Hey guys, it's Rachel. A lot of you probably have seen my teen dating violence video, and it talks about how I was abused. And a fellow person on Tumblr had asked me to make a video about how I had gotten over the abuse and how he treated me and stuff like that. So I decided to do that for you. And I'm sorry that my phone just went off. Anyways, so basically, me and this guy have been together for a year, and he was the most amazing person I have ever known. And he was the love of my life. I loved him so much that I literally did everything for him. Like, he was my best friend, he listened to me, and he cried with me. But the thing is that he didn't feel any emotions. He was literally a sociopath. It makes me sad when I say this because he's such a good person, but he can also manipulate people very well into making them believe what he wants to hear and stuff like that. And it's very sad, especially when it comes to my part. But he loved me, but he treated me like literal shit. Now, it all started with the play fighting. Like, a lot of you are probably like, what? Play fighting? How does that abusive? Well, it shows control and power, and shows that you are stronger than the other person that you're abusing. It shows that no matter how hard you try, that you have complete control. And it starts with play fighting. And he would tackle me to the floor and pin my arms onto the ground, and then he would hurt me by like pressing my face into the ground or gripping my arms too tight or something like that. And I would say ow, and he would stop and he would be like, I'm so sorry. But then later it got into worse. Like, he would have knives that flipped out and he would put them to my neck. And I would just let him because I loved him and I thought he was kidding. But he wasn't. And it also started with telling me not to wear low-cut shirts. Like, even a shirt like this, I would be told that I was a slut and a whore and that I looked like a girl who was not meant to be loved because I had no modesty. He wouldn't let me wear skinny jeans or bikinis or let me go swimming because this swimming suit would be a bikini, or because the shirt that I was wearing over my bikini had stuck to my skin. Sorry, it's very hard to talk about this, but he would also choke me, and I would let him, and it would crush my throat, and I would not be able to breathe. So, how I got out of it, believe it or not, he broke up with me. And I found out he was cheating on me with 5 other girls. So, I decided that I was over it. Well, not exactly over it, because I will never, ever get over him. But I decided that I was over being treated like that. And I found a guy at the mall and I started dating him. And this guy was really great, and I decided to leave my abusive ex for this guy because this guy had treated me very amazing. But then I realized that I don't need a guy. I can just be happy on my own. Like, no matter who you are, you can escape from being abused. It's just all in your mind. Like, you don't need someone to live. You're perfect in your own way, and you can overcome anything. 80% of girls or guys are stuck with their abusers forever because they're afraid to leave them or because they're stuck into loving them. 20% of those girls escape, and I was one of the 20%. You can do this, and you're not alone. I believe in you.